Wait, so we're skipping 16 since we did it already. Does that mean... Oh, goddamn.
Battle droids on Naboo!
Naboo!
Naboo is once again on high alert, fearing their home is facing another invasion.
We've already been on the inside of Padme's ship with her infinite number of closet buttons, but we did see it get turned into a soda can with Jar Jar and Threeso. I guess Dadakin might have bought her a new one. It's pretty damn awesome seeing Naboo in such detail in this show. They pretty much nailed it one for one, and when you stop on the shot, you realize that literally everything besides these buildings and the waterfall is just basically a kind of 3D painting and not fully animated. Damn, speaking of cool old places from the movies, they nailed this one too.
We came as soon as we could, my lady. Have you found any more droids?
Only the 3. But you can be sure they aren't tourists.
That was just meant as a joke though, right? I need to know whether or not we've got droid tourists running about wearing sandals with socks on. Also, if you look at the Naboo starfighters here on the wall, you can see the tails kind of going into the wall here like they're on a charger or something. But apparently when designing this room, they actually went way too specific on their measurements. And it turns out this was a problem from the Phantom Menace too that wound up getting translated over given the precise attention to detail. So they added that little socket thing last second to have it make sense.
Convince the Senate or the Jedi Council or whoever is in charge of this terrible war that we are threatened.
Spitting straight facts. Even this girl knows this war doesn't make any damn sense.
They'll need more proof. Finding a couple of battle droids will not be enough.
Padme saying they need more proof here is probably from everything she dealt with in the Phantom Menace, when the invasion only got someone to go to Naboo to actually find out the truth.
Captain Typho, the battle droid is ready for analysis.
The subtitles here just say it's a male voice, and even though I doubt it was supposed to be a clone given the lack of their accent, you can absolutely tell this is D. Bradley Baker once again, stacking that fat paycheck, baby. Also, you guys remember our good old friend Mr. Mike Typho over here from the movies, right?
I guess I was wrong. There was no danger at all.
Random, but if you pay attention, you can see the medical droids actually have a transparent torso. Did you guys ever realize that? I know I didn't.
Where'd they pick up all this mud?
Add that to our very long list of questions.
Ooh, yummy, yummy.
Ah, damn it, Jar Jar. Although, quick shout out to our underappreciated boy, Ahmed Best, for returning to his rightful throne. Ah, wait, damn it, never mind.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I would like to shut down before I get sensory overload.
God, I love the humor of Threeso. This is me whenever I get a paper cut, I swear.
You may be able to get some information out of him.
Cannot see.
You are in very good hands on board a separatist ship. Try to activate what's left of your memory. We all want to hear your tale of medical heroics.
Medical heroics? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Are you telling me this tactical droid was also a medical droid? Is that a thing? I guess? Oh, interesting. I guess he was supposed to be a medical droid, but they changed their minds later on, and this seemingly never got removed.
Virus.
You do remember. Please continue.
Must contain. Naboo cannot know.
If you look closely at this wall, you can basically see just a ton of random droid assets. You have a medical droid head right here, a protocol droid head, a bunch of random limbs from what look like some B1s or something, what seems to be a human hand, an astromech head right here, some... Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that BB-8? How the hell? It's almost identical. Oh wait, no, never mind. It looks like these things are the same and it's just an astromech head. Damn it.
A secret lab on Naboo, where you must have...
It is a secret. This is no separatist ship.
You'll tell us where that lab is.
That shelf seems to have just flipped. None of the aforementioned droid heads seem to be here anymore.
We'll never get any information out of him now.
It was an accident.
Is this what you're after?
You shall find it only in one place, in the mud under the pelote tree.
Okay, wow, dude, I really miss Ahmed Best right about now.
I think Jar Jar just found out the location of that lab.
They're planning an attack on Naboo.
Kill Jedi, we will send.
May I recommend General Kenobi and General Skywalker? They trust General Kenobi like one of their own.
Kind of weird that they would trust Kenobi so hard. I mean, I guess I get it, but the whole Naboo field trip kind of seemed like Qui-Gon pretty much handled all of the details.
I'm going to find that lab.
Are you sure that's wise?
Come on, Jar Jar.
I wonder what that giant head statue thing is supposed to be anyway. A similar plague-like warfare move actually happened in a comic, only it was the Gungans that wound up getting straight murked.
This is muy bad.
Hey, a smart Gungan for once. She actually is kind of a beast, though. We'll come back to that. This ship is actually pretty cool looking. Do we ever see it anywhere else? I don't know about these hazmat suits, though. And why do all of Padme's outfits gotta hug them cheeks so hard, Dave? Why?
Ah, this is Bombad.
God, this is worse than parsecs. I thought Bombad meant superior.
Who are you?
What you doing?
Why are you so here?
See, I told you, this chick just knocked Padme the fuck out, and I suppose rather easily Jar Jar, but she clearly knows how to fight and is what, supposed to be a random farmer? Maybe Jar Jar's reckless antics aren't as untrained as once thought.
It's not in the air. It's in the water.
Who are you?
Me, Sir Peppy Bow.
Peppy Bow, huh? Well, let me ask you, Peppy, what the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be hair? If that's the case, where are your ears exactly? Either this is supposed to be her ears tied together, or the female Gungans have one ear? What is with ear continuity in males and females of Star Wars aliens? Also, her mouth, or maybe just any female Gungan mouth, seems to have a ton of differences. Rather than being jaw-like like Jar Jar's and everyone else, she kind of reminds me of an anteater or something.
We think the virus that made your animals sick came from the Proloti trees.
You shall follow this river. You shall find her, you shall Poloti. Me shall take you.
Even Peppy is eager to help lead these random strangers where they want to go after like 4 seconds of talking to them. Similarly to Jar Jar in The Phantom Menace. Gungans are pretty damn hospitable, if I do say so myself. Wait, holy shit, I've never noticed this before. They actually took the time to animate this little birthmark on Padme, which, believe it or not, is supposed to be Natalie Portman's real birthmark. That's some crazy shit, man.
Please, escort our guests inside.
Ah, this fucking guy, man.
A hatch!
I need a geoscan of coordinates SP-127.
You really can't see anything from where they seemingly appeared through the ground, indicating a lift or anything. Come on, animation team, just when you have me, you lose me.
Who are you? Why are you holding us?
Wonderful specimens. Thanks to the support of my compassionate friends in the Separatist Alliance, I am creating life. Allow me to present the return of the infamous Blue Shadow Virus. Blue Shadow Virus.
I thought that deadly disease was extinct.
But I have given it life once again.
You should poison the Gungan water.
Yes.
What the fuck? Why don't I remember that? Okay, moments like these, yeah, it's definitely a kid's show. But can you actually imagine a dude this crazy? God, how long have you been stuck down here?
I have perfected an airborne strain of the Blue Shadow Virus.
This is the last of the bombs, Doctor.
I'm Velvet is the last. You think I'd lose count?
Aw, poor little guy. Also, why does this little rabbit droid's neck move? Is that not made of metal? What did it look like in Boba Fett again?
These bombs will release the Blue Shadow Virus back into the galaxy.
It's a deadly disease. No life forms are immune to it.
Meanwhile, as we speak, thousands and thousands of so-called superior life forms are spreading their disease of war throughout the galaxy. Perhaps they are the ones who should be eradicated.
You mean the ones you just said were basically funding your entire science project? I would have assumed these would have been the same painting from earlier, aside from the sky, and just lit differently, but no, it actually seems like they made an entirely new one if you really look at some of the buildings and land details. It is kind of bittersweet to see these two in this room again.
We're so glad.
Where's Senator Amidala?
She went to look for the lab.
And you let her go.
Senator Padme can be very hard to stop.
Good point. I know what you mean.
They're looking for the sick maker.
Representative Binks was with her.
It might just be this lighting, but damn, Obi-Wan, that hair be looking fly today, boy. Out here looking like Conan O'Brien.
If Padme's in there, and then we go in guns a-blazing, she may get killed.
It is a risk we have to take. Dr. Vindy and those bombs must not leave the lab.
And if they, or we, detonate one during the attack.
Better to have one planet infected than the entire galaxy.
It's this kind of mindset, in my opinion, that's one of the Jedi's biggest downfalls. We see so many of them take this mindset too. Windu does it, Plo Koon does it, Obi-Wan, and it's always Ahsoka that has to be the one like, hey morons, why does it always just have to be two options? Why not find a way to just avoid problems altogether rather than just one or the other? It's a snowball effect of decisions like this that wind up being a main catalyst for the Jedi's downfall.
Where are they?
Patience.
Jesus, this lighting looks awesome for some reason.
There's a good chance we're about to destroy all life on this planet, including ours and the Senator's. So yes, I'm a bit on edge. Why aren't you?
I'm better at hiding it.
Master.
That look, man, like, are you fucking kidding me?
I need you to detonate a bunker bomb at the south end of the facility. It should cause a nice distraction and seal off the bomb area, while we come in through the hatches.
You can count on me.
Don't risk the mission trying to rescue her. I'll take care of the bombs. You focus on the doctor.
I know what's at stake here.
I wish we got a little bit closer of a look into Obi-Wan pretty much knowing all about Padme and Anakin, albeit a lesser version of the reality. I love those subtle moments between them. It just makes their endings suck all the more for me with all the context this new show gives them.
They arrived quicker than I would have thought.
You hear it? The Darth Vader noise? This hallway gives off some major Cloud City vibes for me. Damn, that jump was fucking sick.
Padme!
Take another step and your friends die.
Do as he says.
I'm going to give you a choice.
As long as one of the options is killing you.
How about capture me or save your friends?
Damn, that bomb squad looks sick too. We haven't seen them yet, right? That animation looks pretty cool too. It's satisfying in the same way popping all the bubbles in bubble wrap is satisfying.
I'm guessing you didn't capture the doctor.
Do you have the bombs?
I'm working on it.
We've got a missing bomb and a trigger-happy mad doctor on the loose.
I saw Dr. Vindy give a little droid a bomb.
Leaving so soon, Doctor?
You know, I feel like you could have just totally stayed put and used the Force to grab that.
How about you hand that over to me?
Yeah, even in droid form, I don't fuck with rabbits. That shot was cut together really weird, but you can barely see at the last second Obi-Wan switch one of them to his left hand so he can grab the last one. Once again, this chick proves to be way more useful than, say, I don't know, Jar Jar?
Deactivated. And plenty of time to spare.
The bomb has been deactivated.
Have you seen Padme?
She's right next to me. I'm okay too. Thanks for asking.
Well, yeah, Ahsoka, we figured when you picked up the phone. Okay, damn, this episode felt like an acid trip for the series. This guy alone is pretty forgettable, I'd say, but it's funny. I find that often the lesser episodes overall have a bunch of random surprises packed in there. I mean, look at how many new assets we got in this. We got Typho, the bow lady, the doctor, the ship thing, and overall, the animation might not have been as great, but it's cool to see the team get to stretch their legs a little bit on episodes like these, even though I hated it. Patron shoutouts! Shout out to our two newest Master Jedi, William Lynch, who once punched a B1 so hard he switched hands with the Commando droid in Rookies. Barium, the last known member of Kanja Club after an unfortunate space accident. In Friends Crumb, one of the only humans ever to shave Count Dooku's beard and live to tell the tale. Drakmir, who secretly starred in Revenge of the Sith as one of those bubbles at the opera Palpatine was watching. Marcus Fleischer, the tattoo artist who gave Zero the Hutt his signature sun tattoo thing. And yes, tattooing a Hutt is as hard as it sounds. Mr. Schnuffle, who not only saw the Jedi Temple bombing, but looted a ton of dope lightsabers from it. Taylor Lynn, the second person to do the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs, but never made it back after Plo and Kit Fisto robbed them looking for spice. And David, who some say swam to the bottom of Camino looking for a cool-looking seashell. More huge shoutouts to my Jedi Knights, Graphite, Brandon Esposito, Korchin, Neforax, Alcis Volpes, and Taco Llama. Thanks for making it to the end, guys. YouTube has really been slacking in analytics, so if you haven't yet, chill time, like and subscribe. I love you all. I'll see you again soon.